Hello, everyone. This is me, Chris. Welcome back to episode 13 of Nomifactory, starting with a vending upgrade. Um, let's just get into it. Let's see. I think we can start off doing this stuff. I don't know why it's having me do these two things. Um, like that. Blaze powder, redstone. I was thinking for a second, I'm like, do I need to make hooch as well? I do need to make it. Okay, how do I make this? Trying to find one that's 1,000. Okay, sugar and seeds. Why put it in directly? Okay. This is all I use it for. Okay. That, and that. Okay, and it should make some fire water. To get a bucket. Okay. I suppose I'll put it in the fluid. Okay. What else? Dew of the void. What? What is that? Oh, okay. Oh, I do use it at some point in the future. Okay. Resident Ender. What do I use this for? Anything? Okay, I might as well. And grab this. That's freaking me out. Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that. Now this will make Dew of the Void. Whatever that is. Oh. Goes great with. I can use it to make an Ender Star, which is used for. Okay. I'll put it in here. Okay. I could make a tilly pad right now. Craft that. Craft that. Maybe I can make that Ender Eye block. Okay. Oops, I fell. Do that if I want to go to the moon. So, oh my gosh, why does it do that? Soul binder. Okay. And an Ender Crystal. The Rod of Return. Okay. Distill and liquid Ender Air. Okay. This one I think I can do. I just need. Did I upgrade this? No, I didn't. This. I don't think I need to put enough cables on it. It really doesn't matter. Let's just do this now. Carbon, silicone, graphite. Carbon, silicone. Wait. I need 2. Okay. And tungsten cables. silicon rubber. What? What is that? Oh, this is gonna take a long time. Chloromethane. Hydrochloric acid and methanol. Hydrochloric acid. Methanol. Okay. And water. Chloromethane. Can't use that for anything other than so I'm gonna take okay, and this gives me this, which I can just mix with this and that gives me this. Okay. Now I get dimethyl siloxane. Polydimethylsiloxane. Which sulfur. And we have liquid silicone rubber. Okay. Let me just clear this stuff real quick. Assembler. Okay. Then PVC. There we go. We have tungsten cable. So I can make this. And then I can make power tool, which I think now I can mining drill. Like, yeah, I can make the final. I feel like one of these has got to be a higher tier. Duranium is 5. Or neutronium. ultimate drill. Okay. IV power drill. Boom. So now this can mine a 9x9, which is kind of crazy. So let's just, wow. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 like mines. I can get to the bottom. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll put that up there. Okay. Okay, well now that I have that, I'm gonna craft the IV input bus hatch, output bus hatch, and I'll be back. Okay, we are back now, and I'm going to mine this because we now have IV input, IV output. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Because it's upgraded. So I'm gonna take all these. I'm gonna grab this stuff. Stainless steel. And distillation tower. Super tanks. Okay, and then I needed cutters. That's why I went down this whole rabbit hole. Ultimate. And then I need power. Okay. Here we go. Now just make this and this. And now this should be running IV. And I can come over here. And I'll just actually build it real quick. Perfect. I will connect those two like that. Energy converter. And it should be running. Perfect. Oh, I should build a tower. I forgot. And these two out. IV bus. IV. There's no input bus. IV input hatch. And then this side. Under air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's 7, which is a ton of buttons. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's formed. Okay. And then get a trash can. Import. Okay, now I just need to get some in here. I don't know. Home end. Okay, boom. Here, that in there. Need to put tape on. Forgot. Okay. Now I have a full tank of liquid air. Sorry, I got quiet there. I was trying to make sure it's filled up all the way. Okay. So I take one of these over here, put that in there. It's gonna take forever. Okay. Ender pearl dust. Right. And okay, I need to let it run. This isn't actually. And then I need to grab a bunch of cells. I'm gonna go through and collect everything once. What does it produce the most? Nitrogen dioxide. Okay. Xenon. Oh, most of this stuff is not most actually. Just these two are new. Xenon and krypton. Krypton and I could use a nuclear fusion reactor. What are we still waiting on? Osbaridium. Don't I technically have that? No. No, I do not. No, I do not. I'm gonna try to go to the drawer controller. That's what I thought. Only these two are new. I'll come over here and just drop them in. Now we're getting Krypton and Xenon. This is actually really close to being done. I have that. I have a machine. Perfect. Gregtech multi. LUV circuits. Okay, not quite there yet. I haven't built like a hole for this, an outline, but I think I will for this. Let's look at some blocks. Do like this. This. This is okay. 16, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. I built this too close. Three. I'll just build this. I'll be back. So we've come to a little predicament here. Right now, we're just, I don't think we're making enough power. These are 30,000 each. Times 16. Do it on my phone real quick. Times 16. That's 480,000 RF per tick. And currently, one IV energy converter takes, well, it's 16 amps, but 524,000. So I could expand this, which I am going to do for right now, but at some point soon, I'm going to have to start looking at just alternative sources. I'll do, yeah. Well, actually, I'll have this be the cutoff. So it's quite a fair bit more. Than what we had originally. And now we're gonna have 40 generators instead of 16. But yeah, it's still not going to be a ton of power. We do have this backup like thing. It holds 1.6 billion. Contrary to what I said in the other episode like a while ago, when I thought it was 1.6 million. Nope, it definitely was not. Okay. I'm just gonna fill this stuff in. And now they should all be getting power. Yes. So they'll just start generating. So now with 40 times 30,000, we can get 1.2 million RF per tick. Again, not great, which means if every single machine out of the 16 would have to be running. They'd have to be running like the highest. Okay, anyway, I don't know what I was trying to say. I need Lumium, right? Lumium. Okay, Lumium. I need conduit binder as well. Okay, and assembling machine. I'll just do this one. Okay. Lumium, I'll save some. Whatever. So now I have Signalum energy conduits. And this is going to be the fun part where I get to go around to every single part of the base and replace all of the conduits. So I'll do that real quick. Okay, I believe that I've gotten every single conduit changed. That took quite a few. But now I can come over here. Nope, did not add them over here. That IV energy converter. Yep. And you need to put a travel anchor. Put it right here. What I. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let me go make a few basic machines, and then I'll come back. Okay. I've gotten a few things, and I just put the IV assembling machine in. So I am one step closer to solving. One thing I am hoping to get for is after IV is LUV. Yeah, LUV, and then ZPM. Once I get ZPM, which I mean is pretty much to the end, but I'll be able to take this and use it as like power storage, pretty much. So I won't have to do like this energy converter and take conduits all throughout the place. I can just do a yeah, battery buffer, yeah, like here. WADA, which is technically kind of close. Nope, not really. Anyway, why couldn't I craft this? This, which needed, and this star, have that. The crystalline, which awesome. Let's see what's next. Let's just work our way down. Say liquid helium. I need HSSG. And that's really fast. Okay. Assembler with tungsten carbide. Okay. Then we have this. I need one tungsten. Okay. Look at this. I already have that. Tempered glass. Oh, no, I don't. Whatever. I'll go here. I really thought it was going to make me good on that tree. I'm surprised it didn't. I need a hotter cell. Okay. Now I have this. Which, is that even hot enough for that? No, what is? There's nothing hot enough for that. Do drums care about heat? Okay, I think I'll just have to make one of these. Have bowls on them. I'll stick with these. Oh god, how do I pick this up? I need to. This'll do. Come here. There. And after a short time. In the meantime, I'll just this out. Two HSSG. Which actually, oh, which I'll upgrade for a bit. Okay, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. These are now upgraded, and they have a. It's actually a pretty big jump. 900 Kelvin, 900K. Yeah. What do I need? This. So I need osmium, iridium, HSSG. How do I get osmium? Okay, great. Osmium. Acidic osmium solution. Which I could put in a distillery. Set at 1. And it will give me osmium tetroxide. I think I do. Okay, fix this back. Osmium tetroxide with hydrogen. Gives me water and osmium. That was a lot less intensive than I thought it'd be. Okay. As I was saying, osmium, iridium, HSSG. HSSG and iridium. 1, 2. The IV mixer. I read that and I still put it in there. Okay. Mixer. But it needs laminated glass, which means I need polyvinyl. This, which means I need this, which is polyvinyl acetate. Carbon monoxide, hydrogen, protein. Oh. Okay. Butene and hydrogen. I don't have butane. Butane. Okay. Tantalum and ethanol. Let's go to the large chemical reactor. Butadiene on 25. How did I miss that? Okay, that's crafting. I'll get some butadiene, which I can put that. Oh. Wait, that's actually not too bad. I think I can skip a step. Do I have steam though? You're kidding me. How do I not have steam? Oh. What? There, steam. Come over here. And wait. Chemical reactor. Just put it in here. Steam, butadiene. On 2. So now with steam cracked butadiene, I can put it in a distillery on setting 1. Get God, I don't know why it does this. Drawer. Okay. I have propane over here. Add some of that. Okay. And now protein, propene, hydrogen, and carbon monoxide. Which I don't have any of those in my inventory anymore. Carbon monoxide, hydrogen. Hydrogen is the only one with 2. Propene. No, it's... Yeah. And now I have butyryl halide. Butyryl. Okay. This mixed with polyvinyl acetate. Please tell me I have that. Vinyl acetate and air. Okay. Oxygen. Acid. Acetic acid. And ethylene. Okay. Let's come up here. Come to my large chemical reactor. Wait. Let me make sure I have it in the right setting. Oxygen and ethylene. It's already done. Water and vinyl acetate. Okay. Vinyl acetate mixed with air. Air. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm just gonna clean my inventory. Just dump everything out. Okay. Okay. Now, all I need to do is polyvinyl acetate in what? Chemical reactor. There we go. Put that in there. 2. Put that in there. Grab a cell. Liquid polyvinyl butyrol cell. And I think that's my last slot I've opened. And what am I supposed to do with this? Oh, I just needed. Maybe there. Okay, tempered glass. Into IV in my forming press. And I have laminated glass. Oh my god. Okay. What was I even trying to do with that? I needed an IV mixer. Okay. IV mixer. Okay. Osmium, iridium, HSSG. Not quite to osmiridium yet. I just need LUV, which is the very next tier. Which I think these would be the first. I can do this now. I can make this now. Can I? Diodes. HEV. Yeah, I guess I haven't made that yet. But okay, let me graph this then. Yellow, green, HV, RAM, electron, and circuit boards. Yellow. Okay, perfect. Oh man, this is getting good. I think we're gonna get some LUV circuits. Well, I mean, we are going to get LUV circuits. Okay, perfect. And those look so much cooler. Okay. 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 White. That, that. Oh, yeah. It's not, why, I mean, why would it? Okay. Oh, I need more. Okay, so this is IV. And then, oh, let me get this stuff. So I have that, that, I'm going to get that. Yield copper, I have RAM. Aluminum frame box. Okay, boom, boom, boom. RAM. Oh man. Oh man. No way. This is it. This is crazy. Okay, go back here. And this cooks in. Or wow, that actually does a lot of damage. Healing. Liquid healing. Okay. I need. How is that not cryogenic? Okay. Okay. And there we go. And we have HSSG. Okay. And we have LED circuits. Wow. Crazy. The first tier 6 circuits. And what can I do with this? um, Jesus. Could make some good armor. Or I could make the LED stuff. I don't know. But we have LED circuits, so I suppose it's. Oh, I can craft this now. Iridium. IV emitters. IV sensor. Just need platinum. Here. That, and we have the elite parallel control hatch. Osmiridium is LUV, so if I can get an IV energy hatch, which we have all this stuff for now. Alright, I'm gonna try to just do this now. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, I do have an IV energy burner. Already got it. Okay, I'm gonna set this up. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back now. I need PIC, vanadium, gallium. Are we serious? I'm I'm gonna see if I can do this without JEI. Oh. Oh, I was close. Okay, and then I need to put that with argon. Okay. I'm gonna have to go quickly. That was so much damage now. I'll just get it all together and I'll be back. We've now got a small pile of indium. Also trying to. Okay, wait, there's plenty. Okay. So there's some lead zinc solution. Just stuff for it. Wait, I need vanadium. This indium. Okay. Now, indium, gallium, and phosphorus. Phosphorus. Okay. And then PIC wafer and what? Extract 2. Extract there. I'm about to say, wait, how can I not grab this yet? But I can. I'll do 2. Okay. Go into the clean room. Do my chemical reactor. Boom. Boom. And that's gonna take 60 seconds. I love chemistry. That is a lot of things. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay. This is done. Okay. This cutting machine. Why can't I craft it? I can't craft it. Okay, I forgot to take this stuff out. I'm just gonna have a bunch of extra tools. Lubricant. One of those up there. It's struggling on power. Shouldn't be though. There. Okay. And what can I do with, what am I trying, oh, I'm trying to make IV energy hatches, which that would actually be crazy to get on my machines. Okay. HPSC, iridium. Okay. Need tungsten. Cable. And what? An IV machine hole? Yes. And then I just put stuff in. Some sodium, potassium. And we have an IV energy hatch. So now I can start cooking stuff at LUV. Which is amazing. Is that not a quest? There's no way that's not a quest. What? No, it's gotta be. Guess not. That's unfortunate. Okay, so now I need to replace this with a IV energy converter and aluminum cables. Oh wow. The power is going to start to become an issue really soon. I know it. Oops. Did not mean to place it there. Okay. So now this is going to run at LUV, which I could do this now. Do I have gasoline? No, I don't have the quota though. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Um, yes. Maybe backpack. It's a whole inventory. I do have gasoline. Okay. So then all I would need is the quad coils. We have osmium, we have tungsten steel, we have LUV technically. Just quad that quad dust. Which comes from the tier 5. I will be right back. And just like that, we have the iridium plated tier 5 micromine. Okay. Apply this. We want the quadria. We need stabilized plutonium and a quantum flux. I don't think I can do this. I'd have to build a bunch of reactors and stuff. And for you, it has been a few seconds. For me, it has been around an hour and a half. So I was started researching and doing a bunch of stuff with nuclear reactors, and I found the best coolant to use is molten diamonds. And basically, to get that, you need quartz and water coolers together right next to it to actually work. And then that brought it down to around negative 300,000, something like that. But this is, I looked at it, this is like the best fuel source, I believe. Like the most RF per tick of base power, that is. So now, put it in like this, it will generate 1.4 million RF per tick. So I need to figure out a way. Even these conduits, they can't handle it. If I get a vibrant capacity thing. Yeah, that's the max that it goes up. It's filling up like there's there's not much left in here. But yeah, I'll set this up real quick so that I can get infinite fuel in here, and then I'll be right back. Okay, well, I extended this bank a little bit, but I figured out a way to add this like big screen. So I now have this completely set up. It is now generating that. And this is completely filled up 4.4 billion RF per tick. or not per tick. That's a lot of energy. 4.4 billion in storage. Um, yeah, and I think that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.